G'day Ian, it's just Kyle here from Adelaide Vehicle Centre. We're just sitting in the 2015 super long wheelbase Hiace that we spoke about on the phone. Just going to quickly go through the features of it, the condition of it, what to expect from it pretty much. So I guess I've got the books out here, so we're going to start off right here with the books. As you can see, we spoke about who the previous owner is and why you're seeing a couple of these around the place. Toyota material handling, so vans owned by Toyota, serviced by Toyota, used by Toyota. You'll see all your servicing. I'm not going to flick through every single one, but it's all there. Every 10,000 pretty much on the dot. Just an idea. All the way up to 130,728, and then our mechanics just done a service on it as well. Basic oil, an oil filter, and a safety check to make sure it's structurally sound as well, like I spoke to you about. You've got all the other books here as well, owner's manual. You've got manuals in here for the compressor and all that sort of stuff as well. In the center of these Hiaces, you'll find a fold-out table as well, 2 cup holders or bottle holders, whatever they're going to be, but at the same time doubling as a seat as well. So you've got a center seat. Not going to pop it up because behind the seat in these Toyota vans, you've got a power inverter here as well. So I imagine they were charging laptops up on the go or something like that. Actually, it actually says please use to charge laptops, mobile phones, that sort of stuff as well. Some sort of dock for a device that they used to use in these vans as well. You notice you've got obviously it's an OH&S thing to have a big cargo barrier here, stop your items coming through into the cabin and injuring yourself. Up towards the front here, we've got nice big glove box here as well. Just above that, you'll find fitted with airbags from factory as well. Obviously, pretty crucial safety thing. You've got more cup holders up in the front in the middle here. Just underneath that, we've got your aircon features. So obviously, pretty straightforward. Temperature, modes, fan speed down here. Recirculate or not recirculated air there as well. Got your handbrakes, twist and turn in these. Manual transmission, you'll find when you put it in reverse. It has a reverse camera fitted as well up in the mirror, so that's not factory. That is actually, so it's a factory fitted thing, but it's not actually something that comes out with these as standard. Just here we've got the head unit, so they keep it nice and simple looking, but pretty effective in what it features. So you've got, let's flick this on, obviously we've got your AM and FM radio, CD input at the top. You got your auxiliary on the bottom left here, as well as your USB input, and you'll find a little hole here is actually the microphone for the Bluetooth. So you see Bluetooth buttons up here, answer, hang up calls while you're driving. Real handy thing. Only legal way in South Australia to take a phone call while driving. Over here, obviously you got your wipers and indicators. That's pretty straightforward. You got power mirrors fitted in these as well. Power windows, power door locks, and 133,310 Ks on the clock as well. So what I'm going to do, I'll just jump out and I'm going to get Brian here just to pan over the driver's seat and the passenger seat he's sitting on, just so you can see there's no stains or tears in those as well. So the front of this, overall really quite tidy. You've got the nudge bar fitted up to the front here. Still quite a late model van, so not used or abused in any sort of way really either. Come around the side here. You'll notice, well, we try and look down like the line of the van if you can. Become really evident if there was any dents down the side of it. I can't actually see any to point out to you. Tyres still got plenty of tread in them. Just looking over the door. Smallest little touch-up mark up here. I'm surprised I noticed that, to be honest. So in the back, probably a better idea than just seeing the pictures of them. I'm not 100% sure of everything that's in here, but we'll try and explain it. So you got the Anderson plug down here. We've got a switch up here, I believe, for turning ignition to the generator off and on. Or compressor rather. So obviously you've got the big aircon compressor here. We've got an instruction manual for it in the vehicle. We've got all kinds of shelving and racking, which you said would be handy for yourself. When you open the door, you'll see there's a light up here. Really important, we found out, to actually make sure this door is shut properly, because that light stays on and flattens the battery, as we found out. Down the side here, you see some sort of like water storage or something like that, more shelving as well. The rest we can probably see from the back. So down the back you got the rear step here as well. Your reverse camera's tucked up under here. So at the back, pretty handy thing actually, we've got the vice is on a slide here. So you can actually pull this vice forward out. I don't imagine that you're using a vice in your line of work, but pretty nifty little thing. Fire extinguisher, obviously health and safety thing, your airline, so your compressor comes down the side here, which is handy too. I don't think they really tuck anything up in here. If I can get through it. I wouldn't actually know how to open it off the top of my head.
Maybe key.
Yeah, that's alright. Cool, so I'll pop this down. So coming around this side, same sort of deal. Look down the side for any dents, really can't see anything at all. Paint damage, nothing that I can see. And I guess you got, with the circular wheelbase, there are actually dual sliding door set up, so you can actually get to shelves from this side and extra little drawers and stuff here that happen to be locked at the moment, but they are there. And then I'll just keep going to show you the driver's interior as well. So Ian, I hope that gives you a better idea of the condition of our van and the features it's got. We'll probably have to get in touch with you tomorrow and chat about some figures and stuff like that. Alright, thanks mate.